Hey guys, welcome back. So today I decided that I was going to do a quick Thanksgiving makeup tutorial for you. It's a very simple brown eye with a berry lip, my favorite this time of year. It's super easy. It shouldn't take any more than 10 minutes, and it's something that's very simple so that if you're like me and you're in the kitchen a lot helping cook, or you're running around, chasing the kitties, or you're just kind of talking to family and you don't have a lot of time on your hands, this makeup look is very easy and simple. You're not going to feel like you have cake face on, and you're not going to be totally barefaced either, because most women don't want that during the holidays when they're seeing all of their family. So if you're busy and on the rush, this is super quick and easy. If you're in the kitchen cooking, this is super quick, easy, and light. It still gives you a nice polished look, but it's really quick and your face is still going to breathe, because we're not going to use a foundation. We're going to use a CC cream just to cover things up and really just blend them in and make them look more of a your skin but better finish. So yeah, here we go. The thing I'm going to do is just take some oil mattifier mixed with my CC cream, because my skin is super oily, so I just want to have that little bit of an extra oomph to help combat when I get, those super oily spots from just kind of going all day, and to give my CC cream a little extra staying power. And I'm just rubbing that in and pressing that in all over into my skin. Whew. And to help give that just even more staying power, I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and some mineral powder and just dust that over the spots that get super oily, just a tiny little bit. Okay, so it just helps give it a little bit more shine-proof staying power, even though I'm not too worried, because this look is just something really simple and easy to use as you're kind of busy throughout Thanksgiving Day. You don't have to worry about your face eating your makeup, in a sense. The next thing I'm going to do is just put some eye primer on. My eyelids are super duper oily. We know this. I have said it time and time again in other tutorials, so I have to have some eye primer on to keep my eyelids from basically drinking in my eyeshadow. Just doing both of those. I'm pressing it. I'm not really smearing it. I'm kind of pressing and wiping. I don't know. It's kind of a strange motion, but if you kind of like press and move your fingers quickly across your eyelid, you'll get what I mean. Now I'm taking all the shadows that I'm using are in this one little eye quad, and it is the Mary Kay eye quad in Sandstorm. I love this. These are beautiful, beautiful browns. They're nice and neutral. You can do a lot with these, and it's all right here. It's so compact, and you don't have to worry about reaching for a bunch of different colors. You've got everything you need right here, and they're already matched up to go well together. So we're just going to take an eyeshadow brush, and the first color we're actually going to take is this color, which is like the next to lightest color. And we're just going to put that all over the lid. I have a mirror down here too so I can see. This is kind of a brownish taupe, I guess. It's got a little shimmer to it, but nothing too ridiculous. Okay, so next I'm going to take the little corner color, which is the next to darkest color, and just tap that onto like the base of the eyelid close to the lash. Now I'm going to take the darkest color in the corner and on a smudger brush or like a liner brush, and just kind of flick that into the corner to just give it a little depth, and then stop there. Just kind of patting it in to the eyelid, because then you see it's kind of choppy and really rough. But I'm going to take just a real fluffy like blending brush and just blend that out. See? Now I'm going to take just a kind of a little flat brush, and I'm going to go in with the lightest color and just kind of highlight my brow a little to give it a little bit of a brightening effect. I'm also going to place a tiny little bit of that same color in the corner of my eyes, just to brighten it up a bit. And again, taking that fluffy brush and just kind of blending it all together. Alright, so the eyeshadow is done, and we're going to go in with Urban Decay's 24 Velvet Liner in Black Velvet, and I'm just going to line the outer little section of my eyelashes, just like the outer third. And I'm just kind of holding the skin. I'm not really pulling it. And then I'm going to take that same brush that we used to just apply the dark color and blend it into the lash line. Okay, one more thing with the shadow. We're going to take again that next to lightest color, and we're just going to apply that a little bit to the bottom lash line, just to kind of even things out a little bit. Mascara, and I'm just using my good old faithful Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. I think all the products that I've used today are Mary Kay except for the eyeliner, which is the Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet. But I love this mascara. It is a volumizing mascara. It gives lift. It doesn't get clumpy and gross. And yeah, I just love it for that reason. It's a very wet formula when you first get it. Actually, if you don't like super wet formulas, you can leave the lid off for a couple of hours and let it dry out a little bit. I like it super wet, and then as it goes on, it dries out a little and is super easy to work with, basically in any form or fashion though. Just a little on the bottom. To help the eyes look a lot brighter, I'm going to use like a champagne colored eyeliner on the bottom waterline, and this is Mary Kay's limited edition kohl eyeliner in Gold Illusion. Any liner that is just goldy and champagne in color will work. And this is just helping brighten up the eye a little bit. Nothing too dramatic, but it's the little things that you can see. The next step we'll be taking is some blush, and it's my good old faithful Mary Kay Sparkling Cider. It's the color that I know works for me, so I'm just applying a little bit of that to the apples of my cheeks. Now that we've got a little bit of blush on, we're just going to take this other color. It's a darker blush and it's called Golden Copper. but I like to use it as a highlighter with this blush and just put a little bit on the tops of the apples of my cheeks just to kind of give a warm little glow. And to warm up my face a little bit more, I'm just going to use a stick bronzer in any color, but put that on my finger and just kind of blend it into the hollows of my cheekbones. Just a tiny little dab on my fingers, just to kind of give some definition. And I'll actually also dab that onto my forehead, and then you can do it like under your chin a little bit. But I'm just trying to warm up my face a tiny bit. Don't want to appear too ghostly or anything like that. Halloween has passed. Quickly to save time, I'm just going to use a brow pencil, and I'm just filling in my brows in the sparse areas, which seems to be everywhere right now because I trimmed them. But I am just filling that in. This is Mary Kay brow pencil in soft black. You can use whatever matches your brow color. I think I've said this before, I'm not a fan of anything too like structured and drawn on looking. So when I take the brow gel, I'm just going to kind of brush it out a little. I love brow gel. I have thick eyebrows. They never want to stay in place, and it just also helps set that brow pencil to me and just help the color stay a little longer. Brows are sisters, not twins. Everything is done except for the lips, and we're going to use Mary Kay Whipped Berries. It is just a cream lipstick. It doesn't have a whole lot of shine to it, but some. It's more of a satin finish. You can leave it at that, or you can go ahead and add some of the new Mary Kay Sparkle Berry Lip Gloss. I love this color. I just think it is so, so pretty. A little bit of that into the center of my lips. And that's the finished look. It really doesn't take much more than 5 or 10 minutes depending on how fast you go and how detailed you want to get with things. This is just something really quick and easy because, hey, it's Thanksgiving. You're not going to have a lot of time or really want to spend a lot of time on your makeup because Thanksgiving seems to be more of when, you know, you're kind of going to see other people versus Christmas where you're more at your home. But Thanksgiving is like the most heavily traveled holiday, I think, in the US. So yeah, this is it. It's nice, simple, and easy. I hope you guys like this tutorial. I was really excited to do it for you in time for the holidays. Have a great, great Thanksgiving tomorrow, everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye!